finalized everything. The cremation is finished now. For my mom and my wife Jennifer. Um, Literally the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. I have never in my life experienced such pain, such horrible, like dread and grief. I get people on these live streams that talk to me live. I really want to start doing that eventually. Where everybody can come here and do like the FaceTimes. I can send the links. But it took everything. It took everything out of me. Nice guy, the guy, the guy Bob. Is a nice guy. But he kept saying to me, he's like, you realize this is final. It's final. You can't go back if the agreement. I know. I know, Bob. Because I gotta tell you, it's the law. Because I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Rich. Because it's like I gotta tell you, like coffee is hot, too. It's like there was that lawsuit. Remember? I think it was McDonald's, student McDonald's. Of course, it didn't say that coffee was hot. You gotta tell you everything. You gotta tell you everything. So it's done. Yes. My mom's there's an obituary that already got started. That's it. Undeal. Undeal. I'll just take that. I am officially alone. Lost the most important people, in our lives and our family. So as the children, it doesn't seem humanly possible that this happened, but it did. And that's the time. You guys try your best to accept it, be strong for your children, and move on. But I don't think I'm ever gonna. This is something you can't get over. How do you get over something where you know somebody? I don't know, 27 years of your life, spend every day with them. My mother gave birth to me. You can't forget. They're always going to be in my heart and soul. And for a long time, I've been talking about this. I honestly, I'm sorry, but hey, I've read people grieve for years. The grieving process doesn't just happen and go. Grieving can take a long time. I remember Tommy from the Bronx told me it took him 2 years. 2 years to grieve his father. But I did it. Everybody was like, when are you going to do it? When are you going to finalize the cremation? I did it. I did it. It took me what? It took me like 2 weeks. I'm sorry. It took me 2 weeks. I had to go through what I had to go through. There was a lot of stuff. I had to raise money for the funeral costs. I had to accept that my wife was gone and she's not coming back. I had to accept my mother just passed away only 2 weeks after my wife. I had to accept all of this. I couldn't accept it at first. I still really can't even accept it, but I'm a little better today. I got to go back to Apefather now. I got to go back to Richie Lavoie, the piano player, the jazz blues piano player, the rock piano player, the classical piano player. Let's do a little peace and serenity. My wife Jennifer and my mother Josephine. What's up, Hannah, if you would like to talk on the phone, one day we could do it. It's up to you. Because I could use all the support I could get, and you're such a nice person. You've always been there for me. We could talk on the phone if you'd like. You could email me. I could give you my number, or if you wanted to give me yours, and we could talk, Got a lot of stuff going on, but if you just prefer this, we could do this. It doesn't matter. But I kind of need to hear, people's voices that care about me, that care about what I'm going through right now. This kind of doesn't even do it for me, if you want to know the truth. I feel like sometimes I'm just talking to myself. I got to get people on these live streams. But it's completely up to you. Or another option is you could come on the live stream. This would be another thing. I could send you a link, and you could just come on the live stream, and we could talk that way. But I want to start hearing people's voices. I want to start, besides just doing these live streams, I want people to talk and communicate. I want to get people's opinions. I want to get people's, obviously, compassion. So anyway, that's just something to think about. But let me get back to peace and serenity for my wife, Jennifer, and my mother, Josephine. It's a classical piece I wrote, Peace and Serenity, dedicated to my wife, Jennifer, and my mother, Josephine. Two greatest losses of my life. Oh, my God. Anyone who would have the kind heart to help our family right now in our time of need. Let me fix this for you. That's the Cash App right there. It's the $ Richard Lavoie. Eventually, I'll have someone type that out for me. That is my Cash App, the $ Richard Lavoie. This is my full-time job. That's it. I am a full-time YouTuber. I appreciate entertainment tips. If you do not have Cash App, the second option is always Super Chats. But the more entertainment tips I get, this is something I could dedicate my life. I could continue to give you great entertainment while I'm supporting my children and my family. So I greatly appreciate your help. That is the Cash App, the $ Richard Lavoie. No space, no underscore in between my first and last name. So anyway, we're going to do a little lover's game for my beautiful wife, Jennifer. She is my lover. She was my best friend. I will never forget you. This is her favorite song. She loved this song. You always know how I feel inside, even if I don't say a word. Your sarcastic smile, laughing eyes, acting so absurd. When I'm bad, I try to hide it all from you, but I can't. You always see right through. This is how we play our lover's game. I gotta fix this keyboard. Let me do this again. Oh man, I'm shot here. Inside, even if I don't say a word. Your sarcastic smile, laughing eyes, acting so absurd. When I'm bad, I try to hide it all from you, but I can't. You always see right through. This is how we play our lover's game. Play our lover's game. You always know just what to say to make all my troubles go away, or out to talk you into feeling bad when I was wrong in a way. You give me love when I'm in the mood for it. You drive me crazy and you never quit. This is how we play our lover's game. Play our lover's game. Little piano solo. When I'm mad. I'm shy here today. Little lover's game. Oh! There's a little blues, a little jazz, a little funk. Dedicated to my wife, Jennifer. I'll never forget her, who passed away. And my mother, Josephine. Can you believe this? With 2 losses Anybody, if you want to do a Cash App, it's an entertainment tip. It's like you're in a piano bar. Just think you're giving me a little tip for, you're in a piano bar, you throw some money in my piano bar jar. That is my Cash App. If someone could actually type it, I would pin the comment. That's my Cash App. $ Richard Lavoie. This is my full-time job now. This is how I'm going to support my family. So I appreciate the good heart. I'm going to keep entertaining you. If you could keep supporting me, the $ Richard Lavoie. If someone could type that out in a comment, I'd appreciate it. I'll pin the comment. It's the $ Richard Lavoie. $RICHARD LEV in Victor OI. There's no space. There's no underscore in between my first and my last name. And if someone could type it, I'd appreciate that in the comments. All right. We'll do that later. Let's do a little Brooklyn funk. All this music, by the way, is original music by yours truly, Apefather, Richie Lavoie, the Godfather here. Oh! Let's do that again. A little Brooklyn funk there. William. I love you, William. That's my brother, William. William is the best. He's the big brother to Mike and Sophia. We love you, William. We love you, brother. So anyway, that is the Cash App right there, the $ Richard Lavoie. Anybody who has a good, kind heart, would like to help out a family in need, that is what you could do. That is like my piano bar jar, where I accept tips for entertainment purposes only. It is the $ Richard Lavoie, $RICHARDLEV as in Victor OI. If you don't know, now you know. Recently, my wife and my mom passed away. Got 2 children. It's a very sad situation. Michael is only 14. Sophia is only 11. I did finalize the cremations today, William, for my wife, Jennifer. I signed off on everything. I signed off for my mom, Josephine, so it's all done. It was the hardest thing I ever had to do in my life, but I did it. God bless. They are in heaven. They are with God. They are with, my wife is with her beautiful mother, Linda. She's with her grandmother, Grandma Rose. She's in paradise. She's with our 2 dogs. We have Shih Tzus, Rocky and Yogi, and the Rainbow Bridge. My mother is with her mother, Anna, Grandma Anna. She's with her father, my grandpa, Joe. So God bless them. Gabriel Griffin, God bless you, brother. AMC, brother. Let's do one for Gabriel. Remember the old days? Hey, maybe AMC with Trump as president. What do you think? Maybe one day it's still gonna do great. It's gonna come through one day, right? Amy, let's do it for the old days. This is for Gabriel. Remember this one, Gabriel. Your Apefather's got diamond balls, tells you to buy and hold. Your investment will turn to gold. Royal flush will never fold. Sing it, everybody. Ahoo, AMC to Pluto. Ahoo, AMC to Pluto. Strong apes want more bananas. They take them from the weak apes who sell. Hedge funds think they're gonna win, but we ain't heard no bell. Sing it, everybody. Ahoo, AMC to Pluto. Ahoo, AMC to Pluto. Crazy piano solo by the Apefather. Let's go. AMC to Pluto. Ahoo, AMC to Pluto. Short squeeze coming. We're gonna make us all rich. Hedge funds crying in their office. Life is such a bitch. Sing it, everybody. Ahoo, AMC to Pluto. Ahoo, AMC to Pluto. That's for old time's sake. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Danny. I'm never gonna get over this, man. I'm too hurt. I had to finalize everything today. I had to finalize the cremation for both my wife and my mother. Felt like I was gonna faint, man. I had to sign off on all that documentation. And the guy's like, the funeral director. You realize that this is permanent, right? You realize there's no reversing the cremation. I mean, the guy was out to get me. I was like, he's a nice guy, but he has to do that by law. But look, my wife wanted it done. This was her wishes. I honored her wishes. It's absolutely, Danny, was the worst thing I've ever done in my whole life. Oh, man. Look, at this point, can I just tell you what I'm trying to do, Danny? Can I tell all of you what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to be a good dad, man, because that's all I got left, okay? All I got left in my life, I lost my wife, I lost my mom, I lost pretty much everything. I just got my kids. I want to be a good dad, all right? I'm willing to do everything I got to do. I want to entertain all of you. I just need support, man, Super chats, or if you don't want to do super chats, this is the best thing, is the $ Richard Lavoie, the Cash Apps. The more and more you support me, I can become a successful YouTuber, and I can really be there for my kids, man. Please find it in your heart to support the Apefather on his journey to become a very successful YouTuber. That is my Cash App. Can someone actually type that out for me? So that this way I can pin the comment. Is the $ Richard Lavoie. $RICHARDLEVOI. If someone could type that out, pin the comment. The $ Richard Lavoie. $RICHARDLEVOI. Thank you so much, Blue Boat. Thank you, Blue Boat. Look, you got to understand, this is my full-time gig. This is it. I'm a YouTuber. I want to stay here for all of you. I want to stay here for myself. I will eventually get into other topics too. In time. Right now, of course, my mind is on my dear wife and my mama. Mama just killed the man, put a gun against his head, pull the trigger, now he's dead. Mama, life it's just begun, and now I've gone and thrown it all away. Mama, ooh. Man, that's high notes, right? Can't do it right now. My throat is still sore. Didn't mean to make you cry. So high, man. That is some high stuff. Freddie Mercury is no joke. Let's do a little boogie woogie. Very small entertainment tip. Help a family in need. You can see the comment, the Blue Bowl comment is pinned. That is my Cash App. The $ Richard Lavoie. I can appreciate your support. I'm going to be doing videos. I'm giving everybody shout outs. I'll be doing that today. I'm going to be finishing up this live stream pretty soon. Let's see. Let's do the Trump song, baby. I wrote this. Never surrender, never stop fighting. And that's what my wife did. She never surrendered. Cancer lost. My wife saw her kids grow up. love you all forever. You will forever be in my hearts. You are fighters just like the great President Trump. Little Trump music there, forget about it. Entertainment tip to help Apefather and the family would be greatly appreciated. I know all of you out there are good people. I know you care. I know you have hearts. We just lost my wife. The kids lost their mama. It's so sad. My daughter's only 11. My son is only 14. It is so sad. Please have a heart and help a family in need. A very small entertainment tip. $ Richard Lavoie, $RICHARDLEVOI. That is the Cash App. Anything small would be greatly, greatly appreciated. And if you don't have Cash App, you could always do a super chat. So we'll finish off with Trump Win. This is the song I wrote before Donald Trump became the president, and then I changed it to Trump Won. Let's do it. Trump win. Make America great again. Trump won. I'm still a patriot. I still want everything great for our country so that my children will have a great future. So that's a little quick option there. We care about our children very much. We want our children to have the best. I believe that President Trump will do a great job. God bless. But once again, this is the Cash App. It is my way of getting entertainment tips, supporting my YouTube channel, supporting my family in our greatest time in need. That is the Cash App, the $ Richard Lavoie, $RICHARDLEV as in Victor OI. There is no space, no underscore in between my first and last name. I will be back in a little bit. That will conclude this live stream. But I got a lot more to talk about, a lot more music to play. So stay tuned. God bless.